Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got another tutorial with some of the products that I got from Panda Hall Selected. Now today I'm going to be using the silicone clear stamps of the shells and one of the spools that I got. And I also wanted to show you this little stand because my husband put it together for me. He went outside and he banged it together. It didn't need any glue, hey. It just all went whoop and stayed there. And it's really solid now. Like, I can't pull that apart. So what it is, it's a little spool stand, and then when you're working on your project, you can just grab the color you need, pull it out, and this isn't going to go running all over my desk. And what I discovered was that these spools fit on them too. So that's handy. I don't know, they don't fit two together, but look, they'll fit them with one in the middle, and then I can get another thread in the middle. So that's cool. So I can fit my little snippet roll on there too and have it on my desk. And then I discovered too that I can sit my little cards in there. The little cards that I made that I still need to give to Azza. And yeah, it's like a little card stand as well. So yeah, that's cool. So I thought I'd show you that because I know in the unboxing I had a little bit of trouble putting it together, but my husband said it went together really easy just with some light hammering. Okay, and I think he put a rag on the edge so that he didn't damage the wood. So that's cool. So I mean, I can't do a tutorial on that, but I can show you how to use it, and this is how I'm going to use it. Okay, so I'll just put that off to the side. Alright, today I've got oh, hang on. A while back I tore up a heap of fabric, and it was off a sheet, and I even kept the bits, you know, and I rolled it up into this mega ball, and every now and then I just grab off what I need because it's in lengths. It's not the whole, you know, just not all wound up in one go. So I'll just put that in there, and then I put it up and keep that safe. Alright, now we're going to make a little snippet roll, and what I did, or what I'm going to do, just simply get some sticky tape, or if you want to be really authentic about it, you could staple it on. I'd love to age some of these, but to me they look old already. So I'm not bothering with that step. Okay, I'm just going to sticky tape that on there, and wind this up, and that's going to be the base for a snippet roll. Hang on, I don't like that sticky tape. I don't like seeing that, so I'll chop that bit off. It's funny because my husband thinks I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to sort of what I make, but then other times when he asks me to help him, I can be so rough. And it's not that I don't want to help him. I think I jump backwards and forwards to being, you know, just slap happy, and plus taking my time on something. So it's not him. He thinks it is. But I know my dad's a perfectionist, what he does. He's very creative, and he'll do things to the T, but not to the point like, I mean, I think I'm like him, you know. He can be yeah, a bit slap happy when he wants to too. So that's not a bad thing. I'm not that much of a perfectionist that it you know I lose sleep over it. Alright, so I'm just rolling this up, and what I'm going to do is, well, on this one I'm going to just hold it together with a little hat pin. So that's how I'm going to do that. Alright, we've got our little roll. Alright, now these shell stamps are gorgeous. I've had one little play with it and I thought, oop, I better wait. But look how it came out. Look how it came out. It was gorgeous. So I thought, well, I better get on camera, turn the camera on, do the right thing and show you guys. Now this stamp is a Global Land stamp, but I bought it off Panda Hall Selected. Okay, and I was very interested to see if I could keep all that beautiful detail in these stamps. Now when I get new stamps, I take that first plastic thing off, and I think this just goes back to the day when I used to do a lot of that type of thing, and I condition my stamps. Now I get my glue eraser, I think that's what it's called. It's a little bit grotty at the moment, and all I do, you can do this with a rubber as well, and all I do is just go over the stamp and scuff it. That'll take any residue off or any sort of little shine that will resist the ink in manufacturing. And this is what I used to do with all my new stamps, and then you'll be happier with a nice crisp print. Now some people don't do this, and that's okay, but it will take you a couple of goes to get a nice crisp stamp, that's all. Okay, give it a little blow in case there's anything on there that's come off the rubber, and they should be all ready to go. Make sure you save your plastic because you can stick that back on there. And then we're going to do some stamping on a snippet roll. Can't wait to do this. And what I'm going to do is I'll tell you in a minute. Alright, so make sure you've got some permanent ink. This is StazOn, and I've re-inked mine and just juicied up the stamp, let it sit for a little while, rubbed it in, let it sit for a little while, because you want a nice crisp image when you're doing stamping on fabric. Okay, so this gets everywhere. On me it does anyway. So what I'm going to do is just start stamping. This is a gorgeous image, absolutely gorgeous. Now I like to ink mine upside down so I can see what is inked, and it's inking up beautiful. Look how beautiful that's inking up. Now another thing you can do is to like put a magazine or something soft under your work. Not soft, but well, let's try this because it's going to give a little bit of give, you know, when you press it in. Alright. And then hold it down just so that it soaks into the fabric. Get a good print. Just for a few seconds. And then lift it off. Beautiful. Alright. And I'm just going to switch over from shell to shell. So if you want, I might just put some music on or something like that so you can see me do the whole roll, or see me watch me put all these stamps on. Right, that's all the different stamps done. How gorgeous is that? So happy how that's come up. And what I want to do, what is the I'd like to have a go at, is to do some stitching on it. Either do stitching or put some colour on with some markers, or I'm not sure yet. But that's going to be my snippet roll. Isn't it beautiful? And I just absolutely love how these stamp absolutely gorgeous. So I'll have the links below to these stamps below in the description box, and to the products that I have here, the little spool stand and the little spools, which are just gorgeous, aren't they? So imagine my snippet roll just full of all these shells, and then later on, you know, just little bits and pieces on it, like sewn onto it or coloured onto it, or little beads on it. They're the sorts of things that I want to put on this. So it's only a quick tutorial today, just showcasing these stamps, showing you the spools and the stand. And next time I do a Panda Haul selected video, I'll bring this back and I'll show you what I did to it. And I'll finish the whole roll, and I'll show you how I've decorated some of the shells on there. But isn't it gorgeous? I just love it. Love it. So this is going to make beautiful page edges in a journal. It could make a beautiful bookmark in a journal. You could put it onto anything, absolutely anything that you're making, onto a card, tags. Yeah, so really happy with that. Thank you, Panda Haul Selected, for letting me show these products, and I hope you've enjoyed that. So stick around soon for a new video coming up. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel, press that bell button for notifications. This is a Panda Haul Selected tutorial, just showcasing some of their products. And don't forget my coupon code, which gives you 10% off on your first order, and it is YXYTB Velita. Okay, and that is valid until January the 31st next year. Alright, so yeah, if you're interested in any of these, please pop in through my links below and check all that out. So have a happy day, and I'll catch you real soon for a new make video. Bye.